Esther from ESSYCOOKS, and in this video we're going to make a 3-ingredient mango sorbet. It is so delicious, so healthy, and so easy to make. This is the perfect dessert for summer. So I have 4 cups of frozen mango here. I left them out for a couple of minutes just so that they're going to be a little bit easier to blend. And then you need either a food processor or a high-powered blender like this. I have a Vitamix here. And we have the juice of 1 lime. You can put 2 limes if you want a little bit more of that zestiness in there. And I have 2 tablespoons of either maple syrup, agave, or honey. Okay, so we're gonna add in our mango, maple syrup, and our lime juice. Ooh! Does not take long for this to come together, and it is the perfect dessert. If you want it to be a little bit sweeter, you can add a little bit more sweetener in, another tablespoon or 2, but if you want it to be less sweet, you don't have to add any in at all because mangoes are pretty sweet all on their own. And now we are just going to blend this up until it's smooth and creamy, usually about 2 minutes. You'll have to kind of stop and scrape it down along the way, but it doesn't take long at all. And the beauty of this is that it's going to last up to 3 months in the freezer. Okay, so I'm going to start by giving it a few pulses in the blender here. You can do the same with your food processor just to get it started. And then as you need to, you can scrape down the sides just to get things moving again. Now, since I'm using the Vitamix, I have this little tamper, which I'm going to use to help get it blending. I also let the mango for a few minutes just thaw a little bit so it's easier to get it going. And someone's been waiting patiently for a little piece of mango. Now I'm just going to keep pushing down with the tamper and just keep swirling around. It only takes about 1 to 2 minutes until it's nice and smooth and creamy, just like this. Okay, now you can transfer it into a freezer-safe container. So if you have glass, some people will use like a metal banana bread style baking sheet, whatever that is, baking dish. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just put it in this glass Pyrex container, which is perfect for the freezer, and I love that it comes with a lid as well. So I'm just going to transfer it in. You can either serve this right away or you can freeze it for up to 3 months. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the freezer. Now you could serve this right away just as it is, but because I've been filming and it's been sitting out in the heat for a little bit longer, as you can see here, the consistency, it's so smooth and creamy and delicious, but it's not as icy as some may want it. So I'm happy to eat it just like this, but if you want it to be a little bit more icy, you can see there it's not fully the consistency we might want. We're going to put it in the freezer. Now if you put it in the freezer, let's say you put it overnight, you put it, for days, weeks on end, you can see it's rock solid when we pull it out of the freezer. So just let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes just out on the counter, and then it will be the perfect consistency like this. It's time for the taste test, the long-awaited taste test. What do you think? Just like totally like sorbet, right? But healthy.
So good.
Okay, this is the best thing on a hot summer's day. I'm going to be eating this all summer long. I can't wait to eat this entire thing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you loved this video on how to make 3-ingredient mango sorbet, the absolute best, healthy, delicious, refreshing treat for summer. If you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Let me get those. Thanks for watching.